Hi.
Hi.
So this is officially our first rock hounding outing for 2025, right?
Yep.
Probably won't find much. We got a super late start. Didn't even leave the truck till almost 1 o'clock. But it was cold this morning. Right now it's premium temperatures, probably about 45 degrees. A little bit of a wind. Let's see what the dog is looking at. A little bit of a wind, but right here in the sunshine, it's beautiful. We're just digging around, a little hole here in back of us. Found some rocks with some formation on them, a couple small crystals, but nothing worth taking home. But it sure is nice to get out, find some ground without no snow on it, peck around a little bit. What do you think?
It's nice to be out.
She's been caged up. I kept her in her lock and key all winter. Hope we find something. If we do, we'll come back on and share it with you.
So we just find an area that was dug before, and there's tons of little dark smoky quartz. So we're checking them out because they could be used to make jewelry. So we'll take a few home and then we'll look at them. Ooh, that one. Look at that. Ooh.
I come bearing gifts.
You come bearing gifts.
Water. Piece of jerky. There's something to look at. And we'll steal this.
There's a tiny one. Right there. It's a tiny one. That was definitely one. You can see part of the three facets. So I just find that piece. I think that one is definitely coming home for a cleanup and a better look at, because from here, from what I see, there might be something that Woody can work with. It's not focusing very well on the video, I don't think. Okay, goes in the bag. Just noticed that. Right there. There's a crystal. And here. And here you can see facets. And here too, and here too, and here too. That's cool. Can you see that? Hi, Siri. You coming for a hug? Yeah. Definitely has facets all around it.
Looks gemmy. Looks like we can at least cut it and get into some good stuff. Looks big. Oh wow, I see some facets on the back of it, on the lower side. See underneath those facets, right? Here it comes, here it comes. Yeah, it's all fat, come on, be a nice one. Wow, look at that. Let's spin it around real slow. That's real clean inside. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, wow, that's a nice one.
Can you see the inside from?
Not very
from
good,
there?
this angle. Good.
I can't.
Do a different angle. Here, go from your, you hold it and you do it and you can find the angle better. Whatever shines to you.
Can't see through it, but it's
I'm gonna hold it up to the
shiny,
light and
it's
see what I can see. Oh yeah, I'll bet you we put some water on that.
really slick here.
Slick, smooth, perfect. That's gonna be a good one right there. Okay, she just poked something out. We can see it fall out. There's crystals starting to fall out. Where'd it go? We don't bury it yet. Hold up. We don't want to bury that crystal.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. She buries it. I know, boo boo.
I just wanted to see that.
It's a nice piece of blocky microcline. It's a good piece. So that's a good crystal.
Though.
This is her first best crystal today. She's found some other good crystals, but this one looks like it can be a really good one. It's the best one of the day so far, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let me see something. Unfortunately, it looks like it's got a break right here at the top.
It does.
But one thing we can tell about that is how gemmy it's going to be on the inside. I'll bet that's going to be a good one. Beautiful,
in
beautiful.
the bag.
Well, I'm gonna put that one in special plastic wrap so it doesn't get damaged. I'll put it in my bag.
Sure.
Okay, so let me see your digging tool. So the further we dig down, see how soft this, oops, you guys might be able to see it better if I show you. See how soft this is? And then it goes up against this hard wall, and this whole good material is working up here. Miss Arlene's got a couple that she just came out of there. She just picked out of there.
I just came out of
She just came out of there. So it's hard to clean these off and see how good they are here in the field because they're so muddy with clay.
It's so sticky clay.
So yeah, but that's going to be a good one. And look at this other piece you found right next to it. Clean that up. I think that's going to be a big surprise. I think you're going to find, turn it over the other side. Yeah, I think you're going to find that's full of crystals on that side too. We'll clean them up and see how good they are. Yep. Okay, let's see what else you got there. We'll put those in the bag. Kind of an odd shaped piece.
Yes, I want to be careful because it's pretty sharp.
Yeah, I got a little blood going myself. Let's see here though. It wasn't as gemmy as some of the other stuff we were looking at. There's some hope in there. All right. So we've been working on this for quite a while. She's been working all around it. It's about to come out. Behind it should be maybe something good. Wow. Looks like it goes in there a ways. Just pull it out. Oh.
Shit, it's heavy.
No way. Wow. Oh, wow. Let's look at that. Ow. Ooh. Rocks are hard. No way. That's all one solid crystal. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for that to clean up. Look at that. See how clean it is inside. Oh, I'll bet it's going to be nice. My gosh, that's a good one. That is a beautiful one. Yeah, that's going to be nice and gemmy in there. That whole thing's going to be beautiful. Wow. That's a good one, babes. I think that's your best one yet.
My biggest.
It's definitely your biggest. Let's see what it looks like when it gets cleaned up. Can't wait to get cleaned up at the house. More to follow. We got a nice one. We still got a good place to dig. This.
Well, keep it on, because.
Let me see that aside. See what's inside there. There's something under the bottom side of it. Right, looks like another one. Looks like another big one down the bottom.
Good morning. We are off to our next venture, and we're gonna go back to that pocket where we found that big crystal last week, hoping that we'll get some more out. And today we have a friend with us.
Hey!
This is
Good
Will.
morning!
Did you have something to say?
Oh, no, I'm flat-footed, shy of the
Okay.
So we're going to a place we've called Arlene's Pocket because she's the one that found it. Her little diggings on the side that she ended up finding some pretty good stuff. Hopefully we get some good crystals. We're pretty sure we can find some beautiful smoky quartz that is gemmy enough for some awesome jewelry.
Oh wow! Which
So,
we did last week.
We did
We
that.
had some very good piece.
When we left off that hole, there was still some showing.
Yeah.
So that's going to be
So,
my hopes, just to find some good stuff like that.
Yeah.
Of course, I always want you to find some good crystals, but I think we'll have a good day just getting out.
Yeah.
It's a little chilly.
yeah, it's about 30 degrees, but it's supposed to go up into the 60s, at least down here, so maybe a bit less in
And the mountains look
Yeah, the
pretty chilly.
mountains, yeah.
We'll see.
I think we're gonna have a nice day. So, talk to you soon. So when we arrived and let the dogs out from the truck, we noticed that Cirrus busted into Woody's backpack, broke the zipper, and ate all of our food for the day. So needless to say that we were a bit pissed. We barely have any food. And we were planning on staying here the whole day. It was cold, it was windy, it still is. The sun is coming out though, so that helps.
So, last time I was here, she got that big crystal right out of there. That's where she got that big crystal. It's probably about 10 pounds or so. And you can tell by all this highly mineralized dirt that still goes in. We're finding well-formed microcline. And this well-formed microcline means there's definitely some good stuff in here. I'm gonna first start by removing this rock and then see how well we can get into there. I see some shinies still in there, so we know there's stuff still in there. And anywhere you dig around here, you come up with pieces of really good dark quartz. There would be something here if we used to look through it, like that right there. Would be a good piece of dark quartz. But some of it is extremely gemmy, perfect for making nice, beautiful jewelry. First thing we're going to do is try to remove this rock, see if that comes out. So see all this stuff coming out here? Some of it is extremely sharp and clear. That's very clear glass-like. That's coming out from all right here. Yep. So what that is just a big old chunk of Smokey Quartz, but it is very glass-like. And those crystals that came out from around it will be the same way. These will be extremely glass-like too. Let me just take a second to see how good this really is inside. Let's see what we can do here. It's gonna be a beautiful piece. Kind of wishing I had done that.
Lift up your finger.
Okay. Those are some of the better ones we found all day. And there's still one sitting there in the mud. I see at least one of it down right in that area somewhere. So even that little piece right there just fell out as crystal. I don't think it was that one. Well, maybe, but no, what I'm looking at is there's still some more pieces right there. That's okay. I'll get them later. Oh, look at how clear that is. Oh. To the right a little bit. Right there. You touch it. Right there. That's it right there. What is that? That's another one. Help if I can put it on the video.
You're fired again.
Let's show you. Here, and then that's one of them you just handed me. That right there. Show me that is.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. There's some pieces there, so. Let's see what that is. Yeah, that's still the goodie right there. Oh yeah, definitely. So you're still, oops.
Are you not videoing?
I have to watch where that is. We'll have to, oh shit, there's more.
He's about to say something.
It. Him.
All right, so you go and continue on working with that. I'm gonna take a walk.
Yeah, because you can't video.
So you might as well go walk the dogs.
Yeah. So that's probably has some real good clarity in the inside of it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, well you're on the board. You're on the board. Keep working that. Keep getting something fun.
All right, so what did you find?
So I found some pretty big pieces of Smokey Quartz.
Extremely gemmy pieces.
Yep.
Extremely gemmy pieces. This one is so clear when you look through it.
Let me see. I can see it from here already. I don't know if it shows in the video.
And when I put this one up to the sun, it looked pretty decent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flashlight and be looking for impurities. Or
It's my finger through it right there.
I can see there's a fracture zone right here.
Uh-huh.
So I'll probably first cut right through here. Because that right there, it's just going to be a fracture zone. So that's glass material here, glass material there. And then slab it all up, check it all out with a flashlight. Find out where the impurities are. You got some good stuff in there. That's going to make some really beautiful stuff. Did we think of a name for this yet?
Of what?
Of this crystal, this big crystal. Is this your biggest crystal?
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and dunk it in there and see what it looks like all cleaned up. And we can tell that it's very gemmy just because of how, look at that. Wow. Okay, trying to get this cleaned up. You can tell it's just super gemmy right inside there. It's extremely hard to see through it. And even if you take a flashlight and shine in through it, or shine into it, you can't see very deep. It looks like this is going to be super, super dark. Super dark. But it does have some good color to it. I'm going to turn around and show the back side. It's not got the best sides, but it's definitely about a 10-pounder maybe. Keep going around, keep moving. And you see how the internals look. This side here is pretty rough. That's not really that great stuff. There's some real gemmy material right there. But this here, on this side, is just glass smooth, and it would be very, very nice material. Pretty cool find. Her biggest yet. Superb clean. So what I would do is I would first cut this tip off right here, kind of squaring up the stone a little bit, but then I would use that tip and make at least an earring out of it. So when I kind of squared it up, I would cut a slab out of about that much, having a slab here and a slab there, and I'd cut each one of those into fourths yet again. That way there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stones to be able to make out of that right there. Easily I can get 5 stones out of that. And as beautiful as that is, that would be that'd be world-class Smokey Quartz. That would make some of the best jewelry you've ever seen. And you were the one that pulled that out of the ground. That'd be awesome. And I could do pretty much the same thing with these others. I see there's a big seam right here. It's probably going right through there. And I'd probably saw right into that, starting to separate the good stuff from the bad stuff. I see that seam continues on all the way through here, but this is good right in here. There's a lot of material in here to work with, both sides. And this interior here probably be almost as gemmy as that. That's a good piece. You did good. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's got some good stuff right in there. Beautiful. Oh, that's gonna be all just.
That's gonna be what?
That's just beautiful stuff. This is another good quality stone.